Hello, geeks and gamers, and welcome back to Demon Souls Remake. In the last episode, uh, we got to a point where we did end up fighting the Fool's Idol, the next boss that's on the agenda on the page. Ended up losing to it, but it wasn't like I didn't feel bad for losing to it kind of thing. I was just kind of getting my toes wet, just kind of scoping it out a bit. But then we did run out of healing items. In the midst of off-camera farming, and what I did was for about, I would say 2 hours, I pretty much just went back and forth fighting that giant monster blob arm thing over and over again. Because it was giving me 1,000 souls a pop. And I had eventually gotten enough souls that I was able to buy enough of the mid-tier grass at that point. I think I ended up with like almost 50 mid-tier of the grass. Was able to as well upgrade a couple of weapons at that time, and I was in pretty good shape. However, I was also being really stupid. So there's this thing that I ended up getting explained to me later, called World Tendency. It's a unique thing to Demon Souls. Some of you guys might know about it, some of you guys might not. World Tendency, assuming I am understanding this correctly, and we did see it. I even passed through it, I think, a couple of times during our playthrough, and was kind of curious as to what the hell it is. But it apparently never really gets explained. So, World Tendency means, so there's a light and a dark world tendency. A light world tendency means that you, physically, in your spirit form, will deal more damage, the enemies aren't dealing as much damage, stuff of that nature. Dark world tendency means that you yourself will deal less damage, and you will have harder enemies, red phantom enemies that will just randomly spawn throughout the maps. And they are powerful, they're very strong. As well as you will start to, each time you die, even if you are using the cling ring, will not have as much health as before. I didn't know this, right? The way you get light side world tendency is by defeating invaders, beating bosses, things of that nature. How you get dark tendency is by invading others and killing them, but as well as if you are in human form and you die in human form, you will incur dark side tendency. As we know, I was using a lot of the ephemeral eyes, turning myself human while I was grinding. I did it a couple more times as well. Ended up dying quite a bit even while I was grinding. What that meant for that first character, the first character we were rocking with, and I do say first character and I'll explain that in a moment, is that I ended up incurring dark tendency with him. And that ended up spawning a red phantom mind flayer that was just completely one-shotting me. And there was, I had to be incredibly precise with my dodge to get past him. And it just was not a good time. So, what I ended up doing was creating another character and bull rushing the story, getting him up there. Still a strength character. So I'm going to introduce you guys to Ragnar. Same concept. He is my strength-based boy. Currently rocking a 20 in his major stats, so we'll be leveling Vitality, Endurance, and Strength. He's at level 30. I started him off as a hunter, just because he started off with an axe and had some pretty decent luck, so, increased drop rates. Now, because I was doing some other things while leveling him up, I got a bit more adventurous and things of that nature. I ended up getting quite a few different things. First thing you'll notice, I'm still using the cling ring because you basically really want to be hesitant and tentative with putting yourself in human form. Because again, if you die, you get negative world tendency. And I don't want to knowingly or intentionally make the game harder on myself for my very first playthrough. On a secondary playthrough, on New Game Plus, yeah, sure. Something else I forgot to mention with World Tendency is that it does apparently unlock unique things in both light and dark. Different story events, different areas that you're able to go to in the maps are only unlocked if you are completely light side or completely dark side tendency. Anyway, so I got a bit more adventurous. I discovered a bit more things. I've actually been watching Fighting Cowboys walkthrough. So like after only again on areas that I completed. This is still a completely blind playthrough. I don't know what's happening past the point that I am. But I would watch his Let's Plays and discover things that I was missing. Not his Let's Plays, but his walkthroughs and discovering things that I was missing. For instance, at the very beginning, in the first open area, you can take a quick left side path, and we saw it. If you go all the way out, it goes into an open area where the two dragons, the red and the blue dragon, are just kind of chilling. And when we went through it, we basically decided, yeah, nah. But then you can go across that bridge where the red dragon will pop over there and start spewing his fire. What we discovered there is that once you bait the dragon to come over there and start spewing his fire, you can haul ass back over to where the two dragons are and start picking up all those items. Doing that, you get a few soul items, you get a pretty badass shield that has high flame endurance, or flame resistance. But the big thing is that you get this. The Ring of Great Strength raises equipment weight limit. For those that know Dark Souls, it is basically Havel's Ring. And so we've got it equipped. This ring, the Ring of Herculean's Strength, comes from giving the jade hair ornament to Stockpile Thomas, because it reminds him of his daughter. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty unique. I might end up having to use that at some point, just because you run out of stuff pretty quickly. As well as because I was playing better, because I know the area better, and I wasn't dying as much. I have plenty of healing items. I don't have to grind or nothing right now. So yeah. As well, with that being said, instead of Big Bonk, I have just completely leveled up the starting axe that we get. It's now currently at a +5. I've got a compound short bow at a +5. With that compound short bow, I ended up shooting. It took me like a little over 5 minutes. There's a certain area where you can stand and shoot the dragon where he cannot hit you. It's in one of those areas where he's kind of flying over and you're like up in a bastila sort of thing. So I ended up firing a bunch of arrows at him, killing him, gave me a bunch of souls, but also gave me this. Something you will notice as well here is that I don't have the giant soul, because it only gives you a spell that I'm not going to use on this character. So I ended up using it just to get myself some more souls. I do regret it now. I wish I had waited, because I could have read the lore on it. By just going over to where you get the spell from Sage Frake. But oh well, it happened. So a couple of other things. I know, God, we're already at about 10 minutes. I've been talking for nonstop. On my secondary character, on my Dexy girl, I ended up battling the Fool's Idol with her and beating the Fool's Idol at that time. So I have beaten the Fool's Idol. I want to say that because you guys will notice whenever we do fight the Fool's Idol, might not be this episode, might be next episode, because there is something I want to do other than going to fighting in this episode, is the trophy won't pop up. This is because I have beaten it. However, I immediately stopped playing after that. I didn't go anywhere else. I didn't touch anything. I didn't go to another area. I stopped playing. I only was comfortable allowing myself to fight the Fool's Idol with her because I'd already fought with our Let's Play character. That's also why I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to beat her now. All that being said, you will notice on the Archstone of the Covetous King. It is shining nice, bright, and gold. That means that it is complete light side world tendency, which means that there is another thing we can go do there. And that's what I want to go ahead and do this episode. Also, we can talk to this guy.
Who are you? I don't remember anything.
Now that we've progressed a little bit, he starts to forget things. He's, in essence, going completely hollow, like in Dark Souls.
Who are you?
He just chills up there and talks about other stuff. After you have unlocked or rescued Sage Frake, he is back here with the caster. This guy thanks you for getting hold of or rescuing him.
Hello.
And then Frake just chills
You
here.
assisted me in Latria, but at my age, I do not believe that I can be of help to you.
Dude, you look like you're 30. What are you on about? But he will give you some high-level spells at some point. Maybe my magic is too low for him to talk to me about it. But I do know he gives you some high-level spells, as well as converting some boss souls into spells. But other than that, we are going to return to the Lord's Path. I looked up where the light side world tendency thing starts from here. I don't know anything else about it. I just know that the area that we have to go to get to it is back this way. So that is what we're going to start off with today. So that's why I said we will very likely not fight the Fool's Idol again in this episode. Dick. Hey, stop it. Knock it off. So the eventual goal here with weapons is, yes, a strength base, so you expect them to use some big bonks, some big weapons. And I might eventually, but for right now, we've got the regular battle axe, but I also have the crushing battle axe +1, which is already remodeled, basically refined with allowing for a higher tier of dex or of strength scale. So eventually we will use that. I just can't upgrade it yet. I have not started picking up the upgrade materials needed for it. But eventually we're going to use that. For now, though, we're going to continue using the normal battle axe just because I like how fast it is. You guys know, if you watched my Neo playthrough, I enjoy being a bit faster, more mobile. Even with my strength character, I just enjoy having that freedom of movement. That being said, I probably will end up using heavier base weapons at some point. So yeah, right here, if you remember correctly, this gate was closed whenever you first come through here. If you have white soul tendency, you can proceed. So now we're going to explore here. Ooh, there's a lot of... Ooh, there's a guy over there. There's a fucking bug. So yeah, this is completely new. I knew where to go, didn't know what was going to be waiting for me. This looks like largely just a dead end. Also, while I'm thinking about stuff that I did off hello. Oh fuck, hi. Oh, okay, they don't have a lot of health. While I'm thinking about stuff that I did off camera, homie up in, if you remember, we went up through like a one of the spiral staircases, and there's a dude, looks like he's just conjuring a spell sitting on the ground, says, hey, I won't bother you if you don't bother me, I don't mean you any harm, and you can grab the key that will then take you to allow you to unlock Sage Frake's door. Or whenever we first played through a couple episodes ago and we did that, I literally was just like, okay, hey, you're not gonna fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Apparently, though, that is not something you want to do. Because, as I discovered with my Dexy Girl playthrough, If you ignore him, he will continuously res the boss, essentially making the fight unwinnable. So, I've already gone back in with this character and killed him, so that way we don't have to worry about it when we do fight the Fool's Idol again. And he goes down in one hit. I literally just walked up behind him and just bop, and he went down. Okay, so is that all that's going to be over here? Just a bunch of unknown warrior souls? I mean, look, I'm down. I'm always down for free souls, but okay. I mean, sure. Oh wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, hello. Ooh, ooh. Hello, hello. Oh, it's not as good as... the helmet of the Bolitarian Knights is emblazoned with the image of the sun as proof of commission for the king. Oh, it's the same as, my chess piece. Yeah. So I'm just cosplaying as one of the knights. But it's not, it's literally not as good as this piece of fucking leather on my head. Like, that's kind of sad. Oh, you know what? I missed the lizard. I'll have to come back over here and get him. Oh, fuck me. Hi. Hello. Oh, and that's why having a good fast weapon is great. Oh, get fucked. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Thank you for all of the basic bitch grass. A renowned warrior soul, is that it? No, there's more this way. I kind of dig this whole thing. I do wish it had told me from the beginning about that. That would have been great. Okay, you guys will probably notice a weird edit there. I had to take a phone call real quick. Are we actually gonna get some difficulty? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that made me jump. Can you not, you bitch? Blindsiding bit. Oh, you have a nice size action. Oh my god. Oh, you have a lot of HP, don't you? Oh my shit. Can you stop? Take that backstab, bitch. Hello? She didn't flinch at all whenever I stabbed her. Or when I slashed. Okay, there she goes. She took it. That first slash attack she did. Give me that shit. 4K souls? Alright. Master's Ring and binded gear. Let's take a look at it. A pointed hood made of leather and scraps of Hessian that conceals the entire head, worn by Boletarian executioners, of whom Meralda was perhaps the most widely known. So this was Meralda then? Due to the bewitching combination of her unhinged cruelty and sonorous voice. So she liked to sing to people. Neat, I guess. I mean, it's, you know, very basic gear. And then I got Master's Ring. Damage plus from optimal hits, otherwise less. So, I don't know what that means. Shaped with straw rope, this ring increases damage inflicted by optimal hits while decreasing damage inflicted by all other attacks. One of several rings originating in a distant land known for its unique sword crafting technique. This ring, too, was crafted with a comparably uncommon process. So, does that mean, like, you know, if you hit an enemy just before they attack you, you get, like, added damage, and it's going to increase that type of damage? I don't know what optimal hit means. Is that my second poison resistance ring? Yes, it is. Well, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. It's alright, I'll worry about it later. Oh god, no, there's a thing that you have to drop down onto. This is not going to end well. Please land it. Ah! Okay, we're good. Colorless Demon Soul. Okay, hang on, I kind of want to read that. Where'd it go? Soul of a Primeval Demon. Interesting. Okay, so it's a... Oh, shit. Oh, I'm glad that thing was there. So it's a boss soul. It's considered one, at least. I don't see much else. So I guess let's try to land on this beam so I don't die. Oh, stuck the landing. 10 out of 10. And then finally, right here. Ooh, 13. So it's gonna be a, yeah, brushwood armor. Okay, I'll have to go check that out in the box. Yo, is there more? No, right? No, there can't be. Okay. Oh shit. Oh man, we made it all the way down there, just the trip at the end. Let's go get our damn souls. And maybe get a... Oh, this is the wrong way. Maybe get a... Maybe get the lizard this time. I really hope that... Because I know killing some NPCs give you a darker world tendency. But I'm probably okay, right? I'll probably cancel it out otherwise. Because I really hope... Because, I mean, she attacked me, right? So... I feel like if you get a darker world tendency because of that, that's bullshit. Like, you literally come over here to fight only if you have a light world tendency. You know, so if you get a dark world tendency while doing a light world tendency thing, then that's kind of silly. I don't need those in my hotbar. You know what? Why am I doing all this fighting when I literally have a bow that's +5? You know, oh, hey there. Straight up, I know in one episode we were talking about how Dark Souls 2, I think, had the most viable bow build. Like, if you really wanted to just run through with a bow, you could in Dark Souls 2. I'm kind of thinking this might be a better bow kind of game. Like, if you want to run through, just straight through with a bow. Obviously, after you get through the initial kind of tutorial area and you're able to purchase arrows, then you probably can, like, straight up. Alright, I know you guys are going to pop up. Fuck off, let me kill this. Oh shit, no. No, no, no. We are not losing almost 8k in souls. Yeah, see, like right there, I did more damage to him because I landed a hit as he was about to land his own hit. So I'm thinking that's what that means with the with that one ring that we picked up from the chick. Meralda, I think her name was. Or I'm assuming her name is. Oh, dicks. Give me all of that basic bitch grass. Okay, so I shouldn't have to play hopsies here. I should literally be able to just come over here to this ladder and scooch my way on down. Oh, I can't just slide down it. Lame. Where are my souls? Please tell me I don't have to sit here and hop all around to get my souls. I will be upset. Yeah, no, seriously, like, oh, here they are. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those items that just teleports my happy ass back to the Nexus, so we will walk the hard way. So yeah, after we get back to the Nexus, I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of tempted, since I talked the first 10 minutes of the episode, I'm actually pretty tempted to just go ahead and continue and try to get back to fighting the Fool's Idol. I have not beaten the Red Phantom that's in front of him, though. In front of the Fool's Idol. And I have a feeling that if I just go ahead and fight the Fool's Idol and don't beat the Phantom, that the Phantom will no longer be there. But either way, let's get back and expend these souls. Look at that new armor set that I got. Because if it's better than my current armor, then I will absolutely use it. Almost there. Alright. So that was pretty interesting. Our first little complete light side tendency thing. Hello. And also hello. So yeah, he gives you a storied warrior soul after I don't know anything else from there. I don't know where he goes, but he does give you a thing. Okay, we got a nice chunk. Let's
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Yes. Organized storage. Let us take a nice little look-see at this armor. Right. Okay, so let us then, we're gonna head here. We're gonna deposit that. Deposit that, deposit that, and that, and that, and that, probably just literally deposit rings that I am relatively sure I will never use. Like the magic rings. I mean, they don't take up like a lot of space, but like, or a lot of, you know, item space, but they kind of do. Not gonna ever use those because of the fact that I am... Okay. So let's take a look at the brushwood armor.
You have a
if
heart
it's-
of gold.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, it's quite a bit better. Quite a bit heavier, too. Fuck. This heavy body piece belongs to a set of old armor held for generations by the Boletarian royal family. Highly resistant to flame, the most recent worn by Bjor of the Twin Fangs. Hey, that's another name that we know. Extreme weight dramatically slows stamina regeneration. Alright, well, we'll equip it, and then we'll send that to the box. That'll free up a little bit. Jesus. I don't know if I would be able to wear... No. Yeah, there's no way that I'd be able to wear the rest of the armor yet. And maintain my medium roll, so... For now, we will chill on the rest of the armor. See, we're at just about 30 minutes, so... Yeah, you know what? Tell you what. Hang on, my wife messaged me. Okay. Yeah, tell you what. Let's go ahead and we'll go give it a go, since I talked for 10 minutes, you know? We'll actually try to get a full 30 minutes of content here. Like actual content, not me talking about the things that I had to do to get back to this point. I mean, eventually I'll wear the whole brushwood armor set. That's going to be some badass stuff. That's just going to take a lot of endurance. Get out of my way. Shit, I didn't spin the souls that I have. Damn it. Let's gain a level or two with those things, or those bad boys. At the very least, I think, let's try to get to where we fight the Red Phantom and hopefully beat her.
Then touch
Yes, touch the demon inside of you. Okay. I'm going to, I think, focus in on endurance for just a bit.
Let strength be granted so the world
Just to try to get myself to the point where I can equip more of that armor set. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can take it out. If I can take out, like, another one of the... What has... Obviously, the hood. The hood would probably be the next best thing. Or the helmet.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab that.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Oof. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to. Damn. Damn, man. And I want to say endurance, I think, caps at 40. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, either way, we spent the souls. So let's now go ahead and actually go do the thing. So I did discover that there are a couple of hidden trophies. I ended up getting the hidden trophy for defeating the Iron Golem, whatever he is, without killing any of the archers. I simply did that by using the Thief Ring and baiting him back towards like the back of his the back of his like area. Baited him back there to where a lot of the archers could simply not hit me, especially with having the thief ring on. It made it to where the archers would just stop taking notice of me. What the fuck? Oh, you giant absolute ass. Ooh, that damage reduction, though, from this armor. Oh, you are an ass. No, not that one. I can aim at the ones that are blocking my direct path. What the hell did I miss? Get out of my way. Oh my god, will you get... Fuck off. Okay, he got bored. Trying not to use, like... Ugh. You see, that's why I do kind of like the bow in this one. You can cancel out of the animation by dodging. Fuck. All the way off. But I'm trying not to use any of my good shit. Okay, this one I should be able to... Oh, he's way the fuck down there. Shit. Nope, stop it. Uh-huh. Out of my face. You fuck off. Okay, I'm not worried about picking up the items that they drop because it has literally always just been spice. And being not a magic character, don't care. So yeah, we are going to head all the way down here. I am probably not going to worry about fighting the giant blob of arms thing, just because I don't care to. Also, going into the boss with that many souls on me does not sound like something I want to do. Let's see, did he already disappear? No, but he's fucking gone. God damn, you speedy little bitch. Yeah, he's gone. I don't think he gives me anything that I would want anyway. I think he gives you, like, the magic enhancement. Yeah, so right here with our first character that we were playing with, right here was the red mind flayer. That just one spell was completely demolishing my life. So there is a hidden trophy that's right here that you have to roll through this guy. And not take the back path to come up behind him and shut him off. I haven't gotten it yet. I will get it on a secondary character, I am sure. But there's also a hidden trophy that we're going to try to get in this fight where we don't actively attack any other clones, just the boss. So it can be pretty... I think difficult to get a hold of, but there are some tricks. Look, you bitch. Give me that backstab. Ooh, don't you plague me. Come here. There we go. That was so much better than the first time we fought her. What do we get? Okay, not too many souls. Not too bad. Ooh, hello. Stone of ephemeral eyes, moonlight, and a black eye stone. What is a black eye stone? Is it anything like black-eyed peas? Used to invade... Oh, it's the invasion thing! Okay. That's cool. Alright, so... Now, we are going to head into this boss fight. Just for the boss fight, I'm going to equip some better grass. But apparently there is a trick that you can do to try to get this trophy. Not a trick, but you can tell which ones are and which ones are not the real one. The fake ones will always have their own separate, smaller health bar. As well as we've already seen this cutscene, as well as leaving these guys here is actually not a bad idea, because they will oftentimes flock to the real one, so they themselves will go up to the real one and show you which one she is. Pick that up while we're here. So they'll show you who the real one is, because they will all make their way over to her. But you'll see here what I mean by them having smaller health bars now. So she, I think, is the real one. Does not look like she has a health bar. Like a smaller one. So we are going to go test right here. Oh my fucking god. Yes. Okay. Let's keep on the move. So she's a fake one. She's a fake one. Shit. Shit. Come on. No! Oh my god, that is super annoying. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here. We'll start off the fight by getting down there to her. I honestly will probably just start right in front of her boss door. But anyway, leaving those guys alive, and honestly I probably won't next time, but they will oftentimes trigger those traps on the floor for you. But as well as they always flock to the real one and start worshipping her. They will leave the fake ones alone. However, we obviously don't need it. We saw that the trick that I was talking about does work. You can tell who the real one is. So yeah, we will be definitely getting that trophy next time. But if you did enjoy today's episode, then as always, be sure to do those things that we YouTubers ask you to do. And until next time, game on.